Everyone loves a scary story, even if it's just an urban legend or a myth. It's just interesting to see what people come up with when they talk about the paranormal or haunted buildings or haunted schools or whatever. I want to share with you guys 10 Disney legends that are supposed to be scary, and it's called Haunted Disneyland. So legend 1 is Walt Disney haunts Disneyland. Everyone knows that Walt had an apartment above the fire station on Main Street, and the light in the window is never turned off, a tribute to Walt, who died in 1966. Before the tradition of leaving the light on began, a cast member turned off the light and left the room only to find the light turned on again when she returned. The story goes on that she heard a voice that said, "I'm still here." I somewhat believe that Walt is still at the park. Legend 2. Space Mountain's Mr. One-Way. He's described as a large man with red hair and a red face. The legend is that he sits in the seat next to single riders. Then he disappears by the end of the ride. He has also been spotted in the cast member locker room. I guess if you love the ride that much, you can ride non-stop after you die. Legend 3. The Monorail Runner. In June of 1966, a teenager tried to sneak into Disneyland for a grad night by climbing a fence and crossing the monorail track. When he was spotted by a security guard, the teenager ran, but he was struck and killed by the monorail train. It is said that the ghost of the teenager can be seen at night running alongside the monorail train. Karma's a bitch. If you sneak into Disneyland, bad things are going to happen to you. Walt's watching you. Legend 4. Matterhorn Ghost. In 1984, a woman named Dolly Young was killed when she was thrown from the bobsled. Ever since her death, cast members who are required to walk the tracks when the ride shuts down say they can hear her. Some cast members call the section of track where Dolly died Dolly's Dip. Keep your hands and feet inside the tram at all times. Legend 5. The Crying Boy. The exit of the haunted mansion is said to be haunted by the ghost of a boy. The story goes that the boy's mother spread her son's ashes in the haunted mansion without Disney's permission. Legend has it that the ghost also appears on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. If you can get away with it, why not? Legend 6. The Man with the Cane. A small plane crashed in the 1940s in Anaheim, and the pilot is now believed to be haunting the haunted mansion. According to SeeksGhosts.blogspot, a cast member saw the man with the cane at the loading dock where guests board dune buggies. Legend 7. The Woman in White. A ghost dressed in a 19th century gown has been seen spotted on Main Street after dark. Legend has it that she guides lost children to the Disneyland Baby Care Center where they can be reunited with their parents. Just a young woman helping kids. Can't go wrong with that. Legend 8. The Spirit in the River. In June of 1973, two brothers stayed on Tom Sawyer's Island after the park closed. They tried to escape by swimming across the rivers of America. The older brother drowned. Cast members have seen a ghost rippling the water. Don't sneak into Disneyland. Walt is always watching. Karma's a bitch. Don't do it. Legend 9. The Ghost Prefers Blondes. Okay. A teenager was killed in the People Mover ride in 1967. Legend has it that his ghost haunts Tomorrowland. The People Mover closed in 1995. The ghost reportedly grabs the hair of blonde guests. He's a teenager, you can't blame him. Legend 10. Really, really scary. Construction on the Haunted Mansion began in 1963, and the story goes that one of the first test guests was so scared that she died of a heart attack inside the mansion. Her death, legend has it, led to the closing of construction until 1969. That's not that scary. I mean, it happens. People die in the most random places. I've pretty much heard like every haunted legend about Disneyland since I became like a Disney addict, because I love the paranormal, I love scary things, I love Disney. Do you think that Walt Disney appreciates people saying these haunted things about his park? Like if the kids enjoyed these ghost stories, would Walt like these ghost stories? So I don't know. So what do you guys think? I hope you guys like this video. Dream big, inspire others, and be the change that you want to see in the world.